Teacher Time Mastery, the podcast made for secondary English language arts teachers like you, with your host, Becky Czar.
Unlock learning and forget grading with digital escape rooms for English language arts. Hello, dedicated ELA educators. Are you on the lookout for innovative ways to ignite passion and engagement in your classroom? Look no further than the realm of digital escape rooms for English language arts. In this guide, we'll dive into the incredible benefits and practical strategies for incorporating digital escape rooms into your teaching toolkit. Unveiling the power of digital escape rooms for ELA. In the fast-paced world of education, where creativity meets technology, digital escape rooms have emerged as dynamic tools for captivating students' imagination and fostering active learning. Let's explore why these digital adventures are tailor-made for your ELA classroom. The allure of digital escape rooms. Digital escape rooms offer a unique blend of entertainment and education, aligning seamlessly with the goals of modern ELA instruction. Here's why they're a game changer. 1. Engaging learning experience. Digital escape rooms transform mundane lessons into thrilling quests. Students actively participate, making learning an unforgettable adventure. Make it an individual activity or do pairs or teams as the activity for more discussion. Number 2, critical thinking development. Each puzzle and challenge demands intricate problem solving. Students must think critically, analyze information, and make informed decisions. No skating by in this activity. Number 3, collaborative learning. These activities promote teamwork and peer interaction. Even reserve students find their voice in a collaborative discussion and problem-solving activity about an escape room. Everyone wants to share what their ideas are, and they find a way to communicate effectively with their teams. Immersive exploration is number 4. Students delve into immersive narratives, enhancing their reading comprehension skills as they navigate through the challenges. Number 5, curriculum integration. Digital escape rooms effortlessly weave ELA concepts into the fun. From literary analysis to vocabulary enrichment, every challenge serves as an educational purpose. Crafting your digital escape room adventure. So now let's delve into the process of creating an engaging digital escape room tailored to your ELA curriculum. Step 1, choose a captivating theme. Select a theme that resonates with your curriculum, whether it's unraveling a Shakespearean mystery or exploring the depths of literary elements, going through a medieval castle if you're reading a book set in that time period. Whatever it is, your theme should align with your teaching objectives and the theme of the lesson you're in. That lends itself very nicely to step 2, develop an engaging storyline. Now you're going to craft a compelling narrative that draws students into the adventure. Characters, settings, and scenarios should be richly developed, immersing students in the fictional world you've created. And for some, I know many of you out there are probably thinking, I don't have time to do all of that. Yes, I love writing, but I don't have time to write a narrative story for each and every assignment. So stay tuned, and I'm going to show you how you can use ChatGPT to help you with this. So never fear. Step 3, integrate ELA concepts seamlessly. You can seamlessly integrate ELA concepts into your puzzles and challenges. From grammar puzzles to vocabulary riddles, every task should be a hidden opportunity for students to reinforce their learning. And there's lots of ways that you can design these puzzles to hit on those concepts. And that's number 4, Design engaging puzzles. This is where the fun truly begins. Design a variety of puzzles that encourage critical thinking. For you, you can think anagrams, crosswords that reveal secret codes, like maybe some of the squares are highlighted a certain color, so when they filled in, those letters get pulled and can be unscrambled for a code word. You can do a word search where the unused letters create a code word or phrase. You can do cipher wheels, a literary code breaking challenge. There's all sorts of things that you can do here. I have a huge list of ones that I love to use in mine too. So step 5. Utilize digital tools. It is a digital escape room after all. Leverage those digital tools to enhance the experience. Incorporate links that take them out to an article that might have the hint in it somewhere, or take them out to a Google slide that you have created that will walk them through something. This could even be a worksheet, by the way. Take them out into a video. There's so many ways that you can incorporate this. Use those digital tools, use those online platforms and multimedia elements to add extra depth to your escape room adventure. If you are doing this as a physical lockbox activity in your room instead of a digital one, use QR codes to achieve the same thing. They're a fun and easy way to tie in digital elements into your physical lockbox activity. If you're setting it up as a digital escape room, links, they're going to be your easiest way to achieve this. Implementing your digital escape room. Group dynamics and instructions are key. So organize students into teams, preferably, and provide clear instructions. Clarify the objective, the storyline, and how to use the digital tools to navigate through the challenges. Go through the introduction together as a class to make sure directions are clear, and then just turn them loose. The role of the facilitator. As the facilitator in this activity, your job is to guide and support your students. Print out your key and hints and then walk around the room monitoring for when students get stuck. Offer hints when needed, never giving the straight answer. But this ensures that the team remains engaged and on track to unlock the final solution. Alternatively, you could also give each student or each team a set of hint cards, usually 2 to 4 hint cards depending on the difficulty of a particular escape room. Students need to really try to solve it themselves before asking for help, or they will have to give up one of their precious hint cards to get that little extra boost from you. This works particularly well if you have a group of students who would rather not think and would rather just come to you at every turn for the answers. But we've never had classes like that, right? Yeah. Next up, celebrate your achievements. The kids are going to have a blast during the escape room, regardless of your topic. They really enjoy the problem solving and trying to achieve reaching the end. So celebrate the triumphs of your students as they solve the final puzzle. Recognize their efforts, their teamwork, and their ELA skills that they've honed along the way. Escape rooms will inevitably become a competition, whether you set them up that way or not. So be prepared with a treat or privilege that your winners will receive, or all the students will receive when they themselves complete the challenge. This could be a coupon to bring in their favorite pop or soda for you non-Midwesterners out there. They could get a free homework assignment pass. They could get a late pass for an assignment, extra credit points to be applied to the next quiz or test that relates to this topic, getting to sit in the comfy reading chair for class for a day or a week or whatever. If you're doing a digital escape room, why not set up a simple portent data merge that will shoot the kids an email with their certificate, name, date, and escape room listed. Just save yourself the work. Include form fields on your digital escape room for that information, and then just set the tags in a template. Done. Introducing New Horizons Academy's digital escape room library. So to make your journey even smoother, New Horizons Academy presents a treasure trove of ready-to-use digital escape rooms tailored exclusively for our Vocab Vigor curriculum. Discover our digital escape room library. I'm thrilled to announce that each of our Vocab Vigor unit bundles now includes a digital escape room. Use it as a fun replacement for a traditional test. Assign it as a test review before a big test, or save it for a sub day, or simply a day you know you and your kids will not be up for a traditional direct instruction day. Think of day before breaks, day after Halloween, etc. Each set includes a teacher's key with answers and hints to give your students, as well as a copy link for the Google Form escape room. You'll copy that to your Google Drive and then assign it to your students from there for a fun and engaging lesson. That self-checks itself. Elevate your classroom experience. Visit our website at www.newhorizonsacademyllc.com. That's www.newhorizonsacademyllc.com, or the New Horizons Academy Teachers Pay Teachers store to unlock the door to captivating ELA learning with our digital vocab escape rooms. Elevate your classroom experience with these immersive and educational adventures. If you're one of the many teachers who has already purchased the Level 1 Unit 1 bundle, by the way, the one that includes Level 1 sets 1 through 8, just shoot me an email at becky@newhorizonsacademyllc.com with a screenshot of your receipt, and I will happily send that your way too. Never fear. Embrace the future of ELA education. Digital escape rooms have revolutionized the landscape of education, bringing joy, interactivity, and effective learning outcomes to the forefront. By incorporating these adventures into your ELA instruction, as I have done for almost the past 10 years, you're not just enhancing your teaching, you're opening doors to an exciting world of language and literature exploration. So, dear educators, are you ready to embark on these digital escapades? Get ready to witness your students' enthusiasm as they crack codes, analyze text, and sharpen their ELA skills, all while having the time of their lives. The journey to enriching education begins here. Dive into the world of digital escape rooms for English language arts today. And P.S., like I mentioned earlier, I've been running digital escape rooms since about 2015, so almost 10 years now, and have picked up many tricks along the way. In fact, it's probably one of the top, if not the top question I get asked by fellow teachers. Because of this, I've decided to run a low-cost workshop covering my style of self-checking digital escape rooms that can be used time and time again with almost zero prep. There are as many different ways to run a digital escape room as there are stars in the sky, but this is a system that has worked incredibly well for me with very little effort. So, unlock time and boost engagement in your classroom. I'm hosting a digital ELA escape room 2-day workshop. Join us for this comprehensive 2-day workshop where you'll learn how to seamlessly and easily integrate digital escape rooms into your secondary English language arts classroom over 2 one-hour sessions. Develop captivating storylines, design engaging puzzles, and master the art of Google Forms, ChatGPT, and portent data merging to take so much of this work off of your plate. So whether you're tech savvy or you're just starting out, this workshop, it offers a hands-on experience that will empower you to elevate your teaching approach and captivate your students' learning journey in a way that is simple to implement. And better yet, it'll be ready to roll year after year. And it self-checks for you, eliminating the need to grade more papers. Completion certificates will be provided for teachers who complete both sections with documentation on them for your professional development committee. Please note that every state and school has its own requirements for counting these PDC points, so please check with your committee ahead of time to see if this activity will count towards your PDC points. And better yet, since this can count for PDC points, you can probably get your school to pay for this workshop for you. Okay, so here are the upcoming workshop dates. I'm offering 2 different sessions. So option 1 is September 25th and 26th of 2023, and it'll be at 7 p.m. Central. So that's 5 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Eastern. And then the second option is a weekend option for you. It'll be on that Saturday and Sunday, so that's September 30th, 2023 and October 1st, 2023 at 4 p.m. Central. So 2 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Eastern. And here's the general schedule of what's going to be going on. So on day 1, we're going to look into planning and designing your digital escape room, and it'll run for about an hour. Part 1 of this day is getting started and planning your escape room, understanding the concept of digital escape rooms, an introduction to essential tools and platforms that I found along the way. Part 2, crafting your escape room storyline and puzzles, choosing an engaging theme and creating a captivating narrative, harnessing ChatGPT for storyline development with some guidance, of course. Part 3 will be building puzzles and challenges, exploring various puzzle types, including digital cipher wheels, secret codes, crosswords, anagrams, riddles, and more. Creating interactive challenges with digitized games and/or Google Slides. I'll walk you through how to do both of those as well. Part 4, the last part for day 1, is creating puzzle elements on Google Forms. So structuring your escape room with mini rooms or levels and designing effective locks using Google Forms features. We're going to set it up so that these students cannot proceed into the next quote-unquote mini room until they have unlocked that room successfully. Day 2, the last day of this workshop, is going to be about running and adapting your digital escape room. And this, again, will go for about an hour. So part 5, continuing on from the previous day, is all about designing certificates and using important data merging in order to craft personalized congratulatory certificates with Google Slides, and how to employ important data merging for customization and auto delivery. So basically, how can I set up one thing one time, and then from then on, whenever a student finishes this and submits, it'll automatically spit out a certificate that will go to them and to me, and it will include their name, their date that they completed it on, a congratulations statement for them, and all those good things. Part 6, launching and managing your escape room. So preparing the escape room for student engagement, step-by-step guide to launching, monitoring, and tracking. So basically, how do you actually run it? Once you have this, what are some of the best tips and tricks that you can employ to actually run this escape room in your classroom? Part 7, adapting to physical lockbox activities. So if a digital escape room is not going to be the best solution for you in your classroom, how can you take these same ideas and transition them into a physical lockbox activity? Whether you have one lockbox for the whole class, or if you have, maybe 4 or 5 lockboxes that each team has their own and needs to solve. Part 8, this is our hands-on activity. This is a guided hands-on activity where I walk you through creating your own digital escape room. We're going to have a recap with key takeaways, the next steps, and resources that you can grab and take with you to run. Part 9 is a Q&A. as a space where we can troubleshoot things that are going on as you are hopefully creating your own digital escape room as we go through this. And it's also a place for teachers to share. So let's talk about some of these issues you're having. Someone might be having a similar issue, or maybe it'll come up for them down the road. Let's go ahead and get into that and figure out a way around it. Part 10, the last part of day 2 and of the whole workshop. Continued support and collaboration in the group. Stay connected in the group for additional support, and optionally, you can share your own original escape room resources between the group members. So let's say that someone's creating an escape room over, figurative language. First thing that came to mind. If they would like, they could share that escape room in our private group for our other members to use with this person's permission, of course. So we can do a lot of swapping and sharing of ways to help each other out. There's also going to be more upcoming time-saving workshops for teachers, including a detailed workshop on fully utilizing Portent data merging in your ELA classroom. I'm going to walk you through and show you step by step how I use this to spit out tons of resources after I enter the information into one form one time. It is a lifesaver. So anyway, that is up and live now. I'll have the link for it here in your show notes. If you're interested in attending this workshop, I encourage you to go ahead and enroll quickly. There are a total of 25 seats available for each session. So it's going to be nice and intimate is the goal here, so that I can get to everyone and help you answer your questions. So join us. Come on in and learn an awesome new skill, get the guidance that you need, and my proven tips and tricks that will help you to host a successful and easy to run digital escape room for your English Language Arts classroom. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me a shout. You can either reach out to me on social media at New Horizons Academy LLC is my handle for just about everything. So whether you're talking Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, you can reach me there. And you can also email me at any time. It's Becky at newhorizonsacademyllc.com. Thanks so much, and I will see you there. Until next week, I'm educationally yours, Becky Czar.
Thanks for listening to the Teacher Time Mastery Podcast with your host, Becky Czar. Tune in next week for another new episode designed just for secondary ELA teachers like you.